What is everybody, KLE here playing Minecraft, and I am back on the Equilibrium server. And I'm just kind of standing here in my house. I'm up to 166 fireworks. What is that? That's 34 that I need to make. It's actually almost sunset. Only 30 more rockets left, which is pretty good. I still have some gunpowder that I can make more out of. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking for cows because I want to make leather armor to dye and use as souvenirs for the stadium inside, for the souvenir shop. But we're going to have a quick sleep first, and then I'm going to show you what I have done, mainly to the outside of the arena. Check this ocelot out. Now it's gone. But yeah, I did this. The number one thing that I did here is I extended this all the way to the side. I think in a previous episode I mentioned that I did not like how this was off-center, but on the inside, the suite itself is actually centered with the rest of the stadium. So I'm not really sure what's going to be going on over here, but I'm definitely going to make this cover the entire way across. And right now it just has a ladder to take me up to the roof, but we'll see what we can make of it. And then I extended the stairs and the walkway all out here. I do not know what this is going to be. At the Tampa Bay Times Forum here in Florida, they have a place called Thunder Alley. It's kind of like this patio area where everybody hangs out before the game opens, so I might try to do something similar here, in which I would put little, like, a hot dog stand and some beer and, you know, maybe some fun little mini games over here or something. Have some chairs and tables to sit at and wait. You know, maybe that might be a gift shop or something. But yeah, I think that's mainly everything I've done so far. I've done a lot of landscaping here, and I've taken the half slabs out of the walkway back around to the portal. I didn't really like them, so yeah, we're going to go look for cows. I should probably bring an ender chest. I know I had two, and I know I left one somewhere, but I forget where it was. So, oh no, that was here's one. I do have my silk touch. Yes, I do. I recorded 2 videos that I'm going to scrap. I say that almost every episode, that I recorded something that I scrapped, but in those episodes I didn't really do anything, so. But the big news for today is that I now have a job. I'm actually on my second day as a outside sales representative for a cable company. And basically what that means is that I'm a door-to-door salesman. And honestly, I am not entirely too fond of the idea of going door-to-door trying to sell cable. But it is money. No, you cannot have. It is money, so I am going to stick around with it. I'll get into more detail about that, though. But yeah, I just basically go door to door, and I get paid for every sale that I make. And as long as I get 5 sales a week, I am considered to be doing pretty good in the market. That's basically 1 per day. And good news is that I'm technically always working. All I have to do is come into the office at around 11 a.m. to, say, hey, I'm here, pick up a route to go through, and then head on out. Just pretty dang awesome. But, yeah, so kind of like my own, I guess it's kind of like it's an independent contractor, which basically means in a way I'm working for myself, even though I'm part of a company. But I'm working on my own time, doing my own thing by myself. So And by the way, when I find these cows, we're just going to kind of wrangle them up in one place, and then just going to try to remember where it was. I'm not going to try to bring them back. So, but yeah, it's a job. It's not necessarily something I would normally do, and to be honest, I don't like the idea of door-to-door sales. I don't think anybody really does, because to think that you're in the comfort and privacy of your own home, and then some random person walks up to your door, you know, knocks on your door and tries to sell you something. Okay, and you know, you're at home, you're not interested in buying anything, and the fact that somebody comes up to you trying to make you buy something really just makes it worse. You know, you're already out. You know, it's kind of an awkward thing to do, I guess. And in today's day and age, it's very uncomfortable to see a stranger at your door, even if they are wearing a company uniform. It's still not something that makes people comfortable. It is midday. Why are these skeletons here? Huh. Suck it. But but yeah, it's not. I'm definitely against door-to-door sales, which is ironic because I'm doing door-to-door sales. And the main reason why that I ended up taking this job, two main reasons. One is because it's the only job in the past 3 years that actually called me for an interview. So, you know, I'll take it. Well, it's not the only one, but it's like the third in 3 years. And the other two, coincidentally enough, were... This is actually pretty cool right here. ADD. But, the other two were actually the same thing. I was going to go door-to-door selling stuff. And I backed out of those two quite quickly. The first one, the first outside sales rep job was vector marketing, which I didn't back out because it was outside sales rep. I had backed out of it because it was considered to be a scam. Because if you Google vector marketing, you get the vectors page, and then as you scroll down, you'll see quite a few pages claiming and wondering whether or not it is a scam or not. And where are these cows? And so after reading through a few of those, it was deemed inconclusive as to whether or not they actually are a scam, and so I decided to play it safe and not go for the interview, in which I backed out the day of the interview. So, and then they tried to call me back saying, "Hey, what's going on?" And I didn't answer the phone, so... But, oh, by the way, this is Fantasy 4 and Breaking 3 Silk Touch 1. Like, I need Silk Touch. But, so yeah, that was the first one. The other one was a lawn mowing, or not lawn mowing, but a lawn service. You go door to door trying to sell the lawn service, and for that interview, I was like sitting in my car for 30 minutes beforehand. I got there pretty early, because I left early just to make sure I wouldn't be, I wasn't really sure where I was going. I didn't want to be late, so I left quite early. And when I got there, I kind of sat in the parking lot and waged war with my own head. My brain was freaking out, thinking, this is not something I want to do. This is not something I should do. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I shouldn't do this. So on and so forth. And, yeah. Long story short, I did talk myself into going in there for the interview. I had a terrible interview because I was nervous beyond belief. And I never got a call back from them. So, So, but for this one, you know, I took it up as soon as I heard about it. So, and the main reason why I heard about it, which is the other reason why I'm interested in doing this, is because one of my friends is going into pretty much already. He's working there too, basically. He just got the job there as well, and he'll get started once he gets his social security card, so they can verify him. But yeah, I'm a lot more. I feel a lot more comfortable with the idea that I would be able to work with him and not by myself. And to be honest, if he is unable to get the job there because of that, I may or may not back out. Because, like I said, despite me feeling good about actually having a job, I do not like the fact that I'm doing a door-to-door salesmanship at, going to random people's houses and trying to convince them to change their cable network. It's, honestly, I think it's a really, really terrible marketing idea, because it, when you want something, or when you want to change something, you usually go out and you try to look for a new product. You don't sit around waiting for the product to come to you. You try to go to it. If you want to, change cable networks and internet providers and whatever, you go online and look it up and, compare rates and everything, and compare quality and all that, and look at customer reviews and determine that way whether you want to buy it or not. And it goes the same for anything else. If you want something, you usually either go online or you go to the store and get it. And the problem with door-to-door sales is that it kind of feels like you're kind of not forcing them, but you're definitely hitting them at a bad time. They're not looking to change their service. Even if you do convince them to, buy the product, you're not. I mean, they're not interested in, buying anything new at the moment. So you're really just kind of using peer pressure to, I guess, passively force them to buy whatever you're trying to sell. And I'm definitely against that. And I've actually had people come over here to try to sell magazines, and I actually almost bought one, but but I didn't have any money, for one thing, and two, they wanted me to get more than one magazine, so, which was like yearly subscription, subscribe to this magazine and one other one and whatever. And so, but very creepy. And definitely not something that I am a fan of. But for the moment, it is money, and if I can get sales, then I will work there. I will give it. It depends on whether my friend is able to or is willing to join in with me. If he can get the job too and wants to keep working there, then I will work with him for as long as he decides to, and maybe I'll get comfortable with it later on and won't have to worry about relying on being with someone else. But at this moment, I am definitely not ready to work on my own, even though I'm probably going to have to, at least for the first couple days. That flower, man. got its own block in the sky. Its own own little ecosystem up in the sky, away from everybody else. No competition. Just sitting there blooming like a boss. Apparently, I've been back there. What is this place that I cannot get to? Oh, this is not my place. Whatever that is. Is that Nevitz's place, maybe? I know Atcherlane has a secret base that he's working on. I don't believe that this is it. If it is, then I will probably cut it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit my menu. But yeah, back to sales and stuff. Basically what my plan is if my friend sticks around and works with me, then I will stay at least for the summer and see how much money I save up and what I end up spending it on. Because I can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to have to spend it on something. That's usually how life works. You save up a lot of money and then you spend it, whether you want to or not. Look at that sheep. Oh, that sheep's having some bad luck. At least it's safe from wolves. I mean, you can kind of parkour to that block, but, well, maybe not. That looks like it's directly under it. Well, I wish you luck, sheep. Sky sheep. Jungles usually have cows, right? I forget which biomes have cows, or have the biggest chance of having cows. I could technically go back to Spawn Town, but those are not my cows. Oh, that skeleton's got some armor. Don't look at me. But yeah, so if my friend doesn't stick around, oh, gross, landscape, gross. If my friend does not stick around, if he finds a different job or decides that this one's not for him, he's also trying to go back to school, so they're going to have to figure things out like with that. And if his social security card causes him troubles to where he can't get back to work or whatever, I might just stick around for a month or so, depending on how things go, and just save up a little bit, and I might look around for other things while I'm working there. Or at least maybe I could talk to them to see if I could get transferred to a different position, because door-to-door sales is definitely not something that I am comfortable with doing. I do know that there are supposed to be, I think there are cows in plains and jungles mostly. So once I find some, I might just set a base over wherever it is. Haha. And stick around there until I have all the leather that I need. Might even make a portal. So it's going to be fairly interesting. I need to think up a game plan for my door-to-door sales in this. There's oh, it's a temple right there. Oh, I've been to that temple. I know where I am. Up here is something of Atcherlane's, because that's his temple. And if you go right through there, there's a place of his. So we cannot go that way. I went that way looking for, I believe, horses. I ended up going out into the ocean and finding nothing, so. But, yeah, I stumbled across one of his bases, his jungle base, and, had to leave. Well, I didn't spend too much time out there in the first place. But yeah, you follow it that way, and it goes out into the ocean forever. So, guess we'll have to make our way back. Maybe we'll just go to Spawn Town or something. A lot of chickens here, though. Zombo. So yeah, that's my plan. I mean, with the, I'm not gonna really talk pay that much. Can't really say specifics, but, pay's pretty good. You know, as long as I get the right amount of sales. If I can get 5 people to switch to my, to our company, per week, then I'm doing pretty good, which, you know, that's like 1 a day. If I can get one, if I can get 1 sale for the day, then I'm good, you know. I can, like, alright, I'm done, done for the day, but, yeah, if I can get 1 sale for the day, then I'm good, and, if I can do that every day, then it'll be something pretty, and, but, yeah, if you get 5 sales, you do pretty good, and if you get, like, 7, you get a bonus, get a pay bonus, which is pretty good, so. I have 1 piece of bread, and a couple bits of rotten flesh, and then I'm going to start tapping into my cow breeding supply, which is very unfortunate. Can't believe there are no dang cows out here. There's chickens and sheep and pigs and ocelots and everything else out here. Not 1 dang cow. Oop. I hope I didn't kill him. I know there have been sheep in my immediate area, I just don't know if there were cows. So. So yeah, with trying to find a job, it's tough out here, so, but with this marketing job, even if the amount of money that I was trying to save up to move, $500, I can make in about a week, if I, you know, play my cards right. Oh, here's some cows, at least 1, if I can find 2, okay, there's 2, yeah, we're setting up base here, hello. Yes, I agree. We're just going to place this here. Let's get this set up. But yeah, the money that I was trying to save up to move, which was $500, I can make in a week, which is really good. Doesn't mean that I'm only going to be there a week. I'm definitely going to be there a lot longer than a week, but the where should I put this? But, with that fact in mind, I don't have to be here long to do anything, or not to do anything, to save up a lot of money. So, you know, I sit here for, not sit here, but if I make enough sales for the month, you know, I can get, you know, oh, wait, not ready yet, not ready yet. If I make enough sales during the month, I can, you know, save up a couple grand. And next thing you know, I'm actually ready to move in by myself, even. Pretty much. Alright, let's wrangle up these 2. I need you, and I need you. Can you, hey, can you come this way? Is that lava back there? No, it's pumpkins. I was about to say, this guy's probably gonna go in by himself. Alright, everybody in here? Are you coming? No? Well, I'm breeding these 2. You don't get the privileges. Oh. And our leather service has begun. Leather service. For myself, of course. Yeah. Oh, nope. Just, there you go. Good job. You can have that little guy once he grows up. Should make a gate. So yeah, if I can stick around for... I would be good if I could just stick around for a month. And then see where I can go from there. And I don't know. I could talk to him, maybe try to see if I can get a different position somewhere else or whatever. Just... But I'm not quite as comfortable, working here as... Oh, look, there's more cows. I might need to expand this. I don't feel comfortable going door to door, basically, is what I'm saying. So, who knows, I might tell them that and see if we can work something out or whatever. Because, one thing that I've been taught in ROTC, actually, is that if you're not enjoying what you do, it's probably not worth doing. And, he said that directly for the job market. If you're not enjoying your job, you should probably not do it. Granted, there's times where you have to work at places that you're not very fond of working at, like vector marketing. It is money. I just don't know if it's money that I want to earn, and that's the big debate that I'm kind of having. And in a way, I should not be talking like this, considering I've spent 3 years complaining about how I could not get a job for the life of me, and now I get a job and I'm starting to say, well, now I don't feel comfortable with this job. So, but, that's how I'm feeling right now, so I don't know if I, just need to take some time to get familiar with the business, or if I just need to follow my gut, which is telling me, no, this is not the right thing to do. Or, well, actually, it's not saying that. It's just saying, I'm not comfortable with this. Nor do I agree with it. I might have to kill one of you guys. I'm getting kind of hungry. Come on. Oh, those leaves. Yeah, those leaves can be a pain. Come on, just over this hill. You guys got it? You got it? Alright, we got all three of you still. Come on, we got a couple more hops to go. There you go. Let's just break these. These are not necessary. We'll just... Yep, downward slope. It's all down here. Hey. Hey. Come on. Yes, I do agree that this is a nice view of the coast. I completely agree with you there. But I would like to see for you to join the family here. Both, hey, yeah. Come on in. Don't be shy. There you go. And you? No? There we go. There's one. Alright. Well, let's get you down here. There you go. Come on down. Sun's about to set. There you go. Yeah, be careful. Don't go too fast now. Hop on in. There you go. Yeah, now we got them all. Let's celebrate by eating some rotten flesh. Rotten flesh is way better than melons. So we got some cows, we got leather. And I talked my head off about my job that I got and how I just got it and already don't like it. Well, it's not that I don't like it, I just don't feel comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm just kind of debating whether or not I should do it, considering my luck with jobs in the past and wondering how easy it would be for me to get a new one. you know, it's either, I don't know, it's either stick it out here for a little bit, which I probably should do, or look somewhere else for something that I'm more comfortable with doing. And at the moment I'm leaning towards the latter, as unfortunate as that may seem. I do not have any materials, but I do have 2 apples, so I will take those. A wooden hoe. I never understood why there were multi-leveled hoes. I mean, the only differences between, you know, wood, diamond, iron, gold, and stone is how quickly they degrade, which, honestly, look at them zombies. Saw me from across the map. Ooh, burn. It's quite laggy today. So yeah, I'm kind of in a contemplating state right now, and who knows, it may just be my my way of trying to acclimate to a new job, because in a lot of instances before I've had times where I would get introduced to something and my first reaction is to not like it, and then as time went on I learned to enjoy it. And, the thing is here is that not only is this something that I'm not comfortable with doing, considering my introversion, but it's also something that I'm against. It's a policy that I don't like. And, I don't know if it would be the job for me for that sense more than the too shy to talk to people sense. So, who knows? So, that's me going from complaining about not having a job to complaining about having a job and not wanting it. So. But yeah, so we found some cows, and I'm going to stick around here, probably grow them up, slaughter them, rinse and repeat, and gather up some leather. I do have my looting sword. I have 2 looting swords, as a matter of fact. Probably get some more gunpowder as well, because I'm only... So this zombie over there? You can see me from here. See how he's coming over? Look at that guy. He saw me from way over there. He's gonna make his way over. Cows, please don't get in the way, please. He's making his way over right now. I guarantee you. Maybe not anymore because he lost sight of me, but you never know. Let's wait and see. See if he can still figure it out. I don't see him. Yeah, I guess he lost interest, but he was coming over. He saw me. Definitely staring at me as he came over. Yeah, I think that's going to do for this episode. It is 1:30 in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed soon. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I shall see you all next time.